The murder of Warren G. Hooper. It was during the 1940s, political corruption was rampant in the state of Michigan, and it was not uncommon for politicians and legislators to accept bribes in exchange for votes. After 40-year-old Republican State Senator Warren G. Hooper confessed to receiving a $500 bribe for his vote on a horse racing bill, he was offered immunity to testify as a witness in front of a grand jury on legislative bribery. January 11, 1945, 4 days before he was scheduled to testify, Hooper was driving from Lansing to his home in Albion. His burning car was later discovered on the side of the road outside the town of Springport. Hooper's body was found in the front seat with 3 bullets to the head. Curiously, 2 more witnesses who were involved in the same grand jury investigation would soon be found dead under suspicious circumstances. The investigation eventually turned towards former members of the Purple Hill Gang, an organized crime faction who controlled Detroit during the 1920s and 30s. Rumors began circulating that former state treasurer Frank McKay, who was being investigated by the grand jury, orchestrated Hooper's murder. It was alleged that 2 imprisoned Purple Hill Gang leaders bribed a deputy warden to temporarily release them from the Michigan State Prison. And after ambushing Hooper, they promptly returned to the prison to establish a seemingly ironclad alibi. 4 former Purple Hill Gang members were eventually charged with conspiracy to commit murder on the testimony of a career criminal who claimed the defendants once approached him to kill Hooper. While all 4 defendants were convicted, their sentences were short, and one of the convictions was later overturned. The full extent of the plot to murder Warren G. Hooper was never conclusively established.